Oh, good afternoon. Good afternoon. My name is Scott. I'm reporting in from the Chaos Crew headquarters sports division. Today we have a game. It is going to be, this is game number 3. So we've got a little bit of a mini league going at the moment. This is round 3. Game number 3, actually. We've had 2 games already start off. Interesting games. And now we're on to our third one. So we've currently got, do you know what? I'm going to skip it a little bit forward. Blood Bowl. Yep, there we go. So to get today's game is going to be Meldu Gaming versus the Running Rodents. So I've just logged on slightly earlier. They should be on in about 15 minutes, fingers crossed. To play. So I'm just going to quickly run down the game and see who is who. So we've currently got the the Chosen of Ruin, playing a straightforward orc team. He's got blitzers, big guns, a troll, and some linemen, and a goblin. He's got no throw. He does have a thrower. Cool. So what we got? Oh, that's a throw teammate. So just to quickly run through the guys. Big gun. All right, straightforward, not fast, relatively strong according to the average guy. So movement 5, strength 4, agility 4+. They do not pass the ball. They are the ones who just hit hard, and 10 armor. Next one up is, okay, so he's got 2 of those on the team. Neither of them have any sort of funky skills. They do have animosity. So this is in this edition. When we get into the other edition, they lose the animosity. But basically, they can't pass off to any other big gun players. And he's got 2 of those on the pitch. We got the blitzers, the orc blitzers. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's waiting to choose points. He's not random in the skills. Again, they've got block, but they've got animosity to all teammates. Basically, at the end of the day, what they're doing is they are, hold on. Oh, I know what it is. Sorry, I've just heard a voice. I thought it was my own, but it's not. Anyway, I've got music playing, and it's the Bloodhound Gang. So it's animosity to all teammates. So basically, passing to a teammate, they just struggle with it. If they roll a natural 1, they don't pass the ball, and their turn is done. Got the Troll. We've seen him in action a few times. Movement 4, strength 5, agility 5+, passing 5+. They do have throw teammate. He does want to try and do the whole lob a teammate at somebody. The passing action was updated and is much better in the 3rd edition, which this game hopefully will be going on to. Hey dude, how's it going? So yeah, we'll get into that a little bit later on. Thanks, Clinton. Crow's Nest. They do have regen, which is quite nice. Projectile vomit. That's very, very interesting. So basically, if he rolls a 2+, he gets a roll straight armor roll. None of this blocking malarkey, just there you go. So it's good against other big guys who it ends up being 1 dice, equal dice, 1 dice each. Thrower, animosity or teammates. He does have pass and he does have sure hands. Sure hands, re-roll on a pickup, free, pass, same thing on a passing action. And then you got your basic linesman. They've just got animosity against all other linesmen. And he does have one goblin, which I guess is going to be Captain Birdseye or Missile Boy, one of the two. He's running a straight 12-man team. He does have 75k in the bank, so he could buy another linesman. He could buy another thrower and have 2 throwers, but I'm not quite sure what he's doing. He's not brought any assistant coaches or cheerleaders on Apothecary. Next up is the running rodents. They're straight up. So we got the blitzers, straight up block. He's got 2 of those, but he's now got a blitzer with stand firm. That in itself is a pain in the bum. Hit them, they don't go down. They just stand there, grr, growl. So they just don't budge off of their spot, which is very, very nice. We have gutter runners. He's got 2 of them, and only 2 of them, and one has blocks. So he's got a blodger. Those are annoying. Trust me on that one. I run the wood elves. I know how annoying they can be. Got a couple of linesmen straight up. So just to get you guys the pictures. So we've got clickety clack, clickety clack. So there's your blitzers straight up. All right. This is your gutter runners. They're pretty much straightforward. He has done something different with... that's a linesman. So your linesmen are straight up the same, but he does have a linesman with kick. That's very handy if he remembers to use it. Basically, kick. When you're kicking the ball, you get to halve the D6, how far the ball travels. So you could actually get... so if you rolled a 3, you could drop it to a 1. Keep it in the spot, so you can line it up for yourself, which is a lot better for you as the opponent, because you get to actually then decide which area your guys are heading into right at the beginning. So you could actually kick it all the way to the back of their field, keeping it close to the touchdown line, and guess what? They've got to run back and go get it. I like that tactic. I like it a lot. I do it a lot myself. So another linesman. He's got wrestle. Wrestle's a rather interesting one. So the player with this skill, who have they got here? Hello.
Now, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Awesome.
Yep, so you are on time, which is fantastic.
Yeah, I said West. Oh, it's been crazy, dude. We have a fight with a company and, well, a long story.
Rather tell me not now, because I am currently live.
Awesome, no, yeah. 100%. No, I'm busy coming in now. So we can actually start.
Well, you'll need to jump into the channel. I'm just quickly going through the rest of his team.
Okie dokes.
Thrower, sure hands. He's got a linesman with block. That's back to the blockers, right. All right, folks, so that is the entirety of both teams. So as you've just heard, Meldu Gaming has just stepped in, ready to start the challenge. And if Meldu actually sets the challenge out, Lamalt should be able to accept it. And there he goes. He's about to go enter the game. So here we go. We've just run through. Oh, yeah, so Wrestle, just very quickly, ranking. Yes, he is currently... first in the league, which is annoying for me. Right, so Wrestle. So this player with this skill uses on a both down result. Rats, mothers, monkeys, uncles. Right, so on a both down, when he's the instigator or the target of a block action, instead of both players are placed prone without taking. Right, so what that means is if somebody's got block, or if anybody's got, even if they don't, they roll a both down or a block splat, you can take both of you down so you don't lose your player. Smart thinking. Right, so hopefully the game will start soon. My prediction originally before today started would have been the fact that I do believe the running rodents would have actually won the game. But I have a sneaky suspicion due to last night's activities. Let's just say Lamont didn't manage to get to sleep because of the noise that his neighbors were doing until late or wee hours of this morning. Up against a fully awake and ready to rock and roll Meldo Gaming. So I reckon it probably will be a win to the Orcs today. I must admit, I am still griping about the fact that I lost against the running Rodents, but he just has a certain way with those actual Rodents. Rather annoying. Unfortunately, we can't even do the playbacks because we've got a list of all the games that have been played so far. But the trouble is it doesn't allow me to replay these or download them anymore, which is a pain. Yep, nope, that's gone as well. Can I do this one? Yes, this one I can do. Which, have they started yet? Yes, they're just starting. Excellent. Right, so...
Welcome back, Spartans.
Here we go. Let me just get all of Clinton's stuff up. Rightio, here we go. They've got the standard alt coaches.
Good weather. Shame. Nothing to spice things up.
Oh, fan factor's quite high, so that is 150. That's 65k each after this game. Running Rodents have nothing and no treasury whatsoever. Running Rodents, what are you waiting for? Right, so he gets 105k. Now how smart is he gonna be? Oh, he's wasted it all. Alright, so who's receiving? Let me just hit no. There we go. Stadium has chosen to receive the ball. Okay. I'm just going to quickly create myself a jam. Always forget how to do this. Right, so as I have mentioned, Lamort is very tired and he will probably be taking a little bit of time with his turns. So please forgive. Alright, so he's got the guy with kick in the right spot. Guy with wrestle at the back. That's interesting. I'd have put the guy with the wrestle on the front. So he is trying to come up with a strategy. I would definitely, if I was him, run one of the guy with wrestle at the front, so he saves one of the guys on the front and ties up one of his opponent's players. But hey ho, He's got 2 gutter runners in the run, followed up by standard human order. Do you know what? This isn't a bad setup for humans as well, this particular run-up. If you run the catches where the gutter runners are, the blitzers where they are. These other 2 here would be like these ones here at the back. This linesman and this linesman. I'd run as 2 extra blitzers. I'd have a thrower at the back. So now we're on to the Orcs. Now how's he gonna do this? He's gonna run the ogre in the troll in the middle. That is interesting. Where is his? I thought he had a goblin. Not bad. Picking the ball. You see what I mean? You can choose where to put it.
The defenders have a chance to get into position to prepare their formations.
Ah, that's nice. So he gets to reset up and re-stabilize things. So he can move 5 players, which currently is literally the 5 right at, like the 2 here and those 2, so he can reset up. Are you going to do the same there? Okay.
Might as well grab a feather and shove it up there somewhere for all the good that did. Oh, too easy.
Oh! Rather than me.
Damn.
This player likes to be
Injury
well assisted.
straight off the bat. And that's that's a big guy. Ouch. What type of injury is it? Badly hurt. That's not too bad.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich. He's on it now,
another
like a
broken arm.
halfling on a hot dinner.
8+, okay. Right.
The attacker has an assist.
Are you going to use a reroll there and take the pushback? Interesting.
Now his body can move freely.
I'm going to guess he's going to try and blitz along here.
There's only one word to say about this ball.
Oh,
Not
that
a word,
sucks.
a sound. Crunch. Fans of rabbits, so am I.
Dodging that's a 4+,
Just one more step.
followed by a 3+. Or are you going to move down here and pick up the ball? We do have another guy here. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Okay, fair dues. We do have a... Oof. Dude. That's savage. But hey ho, sometimes it's worth it. You've moved all your... Okay, fair
Were
enough.
Hearthstone X3 sponsoring the sport when you were playing, Bob?
Well, polishing cream manufacturer.
He does
No,
have a
I
gutter
got no
runner
idea
over
where these
here,
guys
which
came
is his
from.
current mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go for it. Pick up the ball. Go for it. Dodge out to there. That's the type of play he would do, and then figure out how to get. Because that would be a 3 or a 4 or more, 3 or more, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that would be 4. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hey, I can sing.
That player's like a streak of lightning.
That's a streak of something, Jim. But I wouldn't call it lightning.
Yeah. Now what you gonna do? You're gonna try and dodge these guys up. Smacking
Unity
into
is
there.
strength.
Gonna put in there.
Hey, that player looked almost competent.
Alright. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go for it. Unless you go for it, go for it. That's a very interesting.
Safety in numbers.
Okay. I knew it. Take the re-roll, get the What you gonna do, mate? What you gonna do? I know what I would do down here. That'd be blitz with this orc. Yep, fair enough. Everybody does their own tactics. He's hitting the strength 2 guy with an extra dude. Okay, that's fair.
Pushback. Not over.
Okay. Okay. I would have pushed it back to the other blitzer so I could have another re-smack. Right, so what's he gonna do? Okay, yes. Take that re-roll rate. Interesting plays on both sides, I'll give them that. Most interesting.
Have you tried that Croxiade yet, Bob?
A sports drink made by the
We've
Skaven
got
of Clan
a gutter
Pestilence? No thanks. I'll give it a miss.
That's a
I may
touchdown
not be
right
the
there.
sharpest spike on the
3,
armor,
2,
but I'm
go,
not
go.
that stupid.
That's your safest move there. Is he going to play the safe move, or is he going to try and challenge the greedy rule? Now, the greedy rule, for those who are unfamiliar with it, is you're going to go in and try and cause as much chaos and mayhem. Yes, it is his round number 2, but you have the opportunity of it backfiring and losing. Alright, now if he's just moving guys around to cover himself, that's a wise move.
At Massive Bifford Fan on Twerper has just sent you a rather intimate message, Bob. Would you like to take a look?
Huh? What does ogre on ogre action mean?
Yes, what does it mean, ogre upon ogre action? Yes, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That was a clearly his best move. Right, so this does make things rather interesting. Okay. He's not running his thrower. Oh, you silly goat. You silly goat. I would not have done that. You're kicking, my friend. Remember that. You are kicking. You can't kick from there. That's a wiser move. So, what's he doing with his setup? Oh, he actually brought the thrower in. That's not a bad shout. I just swapped those two around myself, keeping the thrower a little bit further back so you can help move everything forward. Fair dues. I just moved one of these guys out over here. Right, so he's swapping his oats around. Oh, he's moved. Okay. I would still move the troll out, to be honest with you. Over here and charge at one of the gutter runners. Right, so this is an interesting setup. Now, bearing in mind I do ask these guys to come play Blood Bowl with me relatively regularly, but I play Blood Bowl a fair amount, believe it or not.
Boom! There it is. This team's in the lead.
Don't stream it often, though, that's my problem. Why don't you kick it towards the edges of the ball? As in over here. So I go 1, 2, 3. I'd put it about there, or there, maybe there. Alright. Monsieur, no gimme. Alright, we're pushing the middle out. Grr. Grr. If he'd have put the troll there, that would have been 3 dice. He's cool. Yeah.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop?
Oh, hungry.
Yeah. This is going to be decisive.
Alright, so.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision
Oh,
viewers.
that's bad.
What do you think of this? Splat.
That sucks. That seriously sucks. Okay, so what's he doing?
You know, this reminds me of the time you got bored and chained all the goblin technicians together to create a living mace.
Oh, yeah. Now that was a weapon of mass reconstruction.
Pushback. Rodent, right up the middle.
I
That's
wonder how
his
fast
typical
they'd be
skater.
after I broken some legs.
100%. There goes the other Skaven.
A timidity really worse.
That's around. That's why they are deadly. That's why they are deadly. Okay. So he's getting back up into his field. Not quite got the drop on that troll yet. Okay. He has got 3 threats in that area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he can blitz him. That's about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he can get to a square there. Carnage is not so wholesome.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Yep. You go down.
That'll help the player move without risk.
You stay down. Alright, so. Okay.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Now, is the troll gonna do anything? Is the big gun gonna do anything? Why in the action?
He's now as free as a fart in a
Oh, wait! Something's happening.
knockout.
And that frees him up, so he's going to run him back, is he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's not blitzed yet. You see, this is why having a thrower would be fantastic, because step up there.
That plane is about to
Pick
get
up.
punched above and
2,
below.
3, 4,
At the
5,
same time.
6, and just lob it down there.
Now his buddy can move freely.
The dodge splats. Fantastic, fantastic. I was just checking on my streaming, that was all. Right, so we do have the ball, so the Orcs actually are in possession. I spoke too soon. Spock it up too soon.
I was just getting born.
That's not good. Right, so. This is going to be interesting, trying to get that ball away. Very, very interesting. What are you going to do? So I'm moving the
Get
guy up
bored,
for
kid.
support.
You know I have the attention span of a constipated snotling. When are we going to get to see a game?
Okay, that's not going to get up far. Yep, that's how you do it. You would bring this guy, dodging him out to there. getting him to touch face there, getting him to there, and hitting with him in that general direction. Hopefully the ball going this way.
Did you know
knocking him
bathroom
there,
facilities have only
having the
been
ball
built
from
in
there, then
modern
dodging him
stadia
out
since the
straight down.
last decade? Before
1, 2,
that,
3,
the waste was,
4,
well, actually, no
5,
one knows where it
6,
went.
7, 8, 9. Go for it. Palm off. Oh, you're going in the wrong direction.
You're just too fast. Break
Right.
some legs, please. It's too speedy for my eyes.
I see what he's trying to do. I would move this guy out and blitz with him. No, he's your best guy. You just need a guy. You've blocked yourself there. Yo. Where are we going? One nice. Take that re-roll.
Those balls,
You
Jim.
know what I would have done?
They're going for the ball.
It works. But that's why I would.
That play looked almost confident.
Because he was in the perfect spot to leap, step out, and go get. So now what you're going to do? What's your? Oh, you need to get up this way. Six, 7, 8, 9. So you can get the ball. You've got 38 seconds, my friend. What are you going to do with all that time? I'm going to let that ball get that.
They zap, and they should have seen.
Oh dear. Alright, so the Orcs, what are you going to do? He's not really playing the ball.
I've seen mushrooms that are smart.
Waiting for that to happen at some point, that's all. 5 more minutes, Mum. 5 more minutes. I would step him forward. Oh, dude. That's funny.
Oh, I can't believe this. So
4,
many
5.
fails. What is this? A blind halflings match or something?
That's too short. He's going to do it, isn't he? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go for it. Too short. You would need to get one of those guys in there, so that would probably be best if you did it with him. So you moved him up to the touchdown line.
I wonder if this team has been at the Bloodwiser before kickoff. They can't
Okay.
run straight.
I would have gone the other way. Same concept, but him over there.
Not enough tackle zones on that ball. And now the opposing team has picked. I've seen some bad Blood Bowl matches in my time. And this is one of
That is
them.
a pity. So close. So close. Alright, so.
coach always uses the right player for the right job. Jeremiah always said superior skills prevail.
Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Did this guy leave his brain in the dugout again?
Better.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Yep. Okay.
That player is shuffling off the field, possibly off his mortal coil.
Not the ball, yep. Oh, damn.
Well, at least they're not dead. Yet.
Oh. Okay, niggling injury. Okay. That's not a bad idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes, they picked up the ball. Whoopie-dee-doo.
Take the free reroll. You can do
The ball
it.
flew high and true, but not true enough.
What a bunch of incompetent gits. If I had my way, I'd flog them all.
Why was that -2? One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
As Dave might think he knows, it's a bad squad. They need to fire the player that can't dodge, or have them assassinated. Either solution works.
Damn. Alright. Pull you guys in for support.
More the merrier.
Are you going to bring him to there? So that's 1, 2, 3, 3, 4.
Should they be stomping on the player's neck with those studded boots that hard?
The ref's not looking, so yes.
This player should be brain transplanted.
Okay.
The team have possession. He missed that action.
I've seen some bad Blood Bowl matches in my time, and this is one of them.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He could. 1, 2. That's what? 4, 5, 6, 7. That's really pushing it there, though. Use him to blitz. That's what I would do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit him on 5, pushing back and stepping in.
Do you miss the old days of playing in the NAF, Bob?
Not really, Jim.
Or
A lot more
bring
rules
one of
in them
these
days.
up for
You
support
couldn't just
and
walk
knock
into
him
the crowd
down.
on a murderous rampage. No, you had to ask permission, fill out a form, and triplicate. These players have got it so lucky.
3, 4, 5, 6. That's how it goes for.
Ah, good. He's got the ball. It's always embarrassing when they fumble that bit.
One, 2, 3. In fact, I will bring him up for a blitz. I would have brought him up for a blitz.
Got any advice for the budding coach then, Bob?
Yeah, always wear underpants, because you never know who might be looking. Some of these cameras work both ways. Nice shirt, by the way. That's a good choice for this play.
That works. So what are you going to do? Okay. That works.
What a bunch of incompetent gits. If I had my way, I'd flog them all.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in Blood Bowl. Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this. He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
Oh, that's nice. Okay. Right. I knew he'd do that. His throwers down there. This is the sad thing. Check this out. 1. Oh.
It looks like rat stew on the menu tonight.
Right, so that's 1, 2. Right, let's check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick up the ball. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go for it. That is the reality. That is a reality. Both have no rerolls, so it will be the Skaven's pure and utter luck they normally run on. Okay.
The ball is in the
That
player's hands.
changes everything. What's he doing hand-wise?
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. And here's your note.
Hey, let's take a quick look at that player. Yes, the unmistakable sign of a player's eyes rolling up into his head. He'll be out for some time.
Stunned. Okay, so the game is actually a lot bloodier than I thought. What can he do to pull off that last touchdown? He would need a guy with block. So you've got a guy with wrestle, that would be just as good. Stand him up.
They may be fast, but once you grab these bozos, you can usually strangle them easily.
You're going to blitz with him. Four, 5, 6, 7. Who are you going to try and blitz with? You're not going to make it. You're definitely not going to make it.
Ball in danger. And carrier too. That's going to cost. Now it's the other team's turn.
Dangerous. I would have gone the other way.
All the knockout players are back on the field.
Full team versus 3 players down. It's sweltering heat by the looks of
They
things.
should replace that player before they lose any more.
Whether we've got sweltering heat, so players from each of the drive get to roll and see who stays in the reserve box. Right, so we've got changing weather on the kickoff last time. There's no players to nuffle. Alright. Give me 2 seconds. Let's see, we've got the Orcs kicking off this time. Let's see what they can come up with. Oh, flippity floppity, flippity floppity. Right there. I should actually just. Okay. Alright. So. Okay, fair enough. It's his kickoff. No, you're kicking off. That's right. You're kicking off. They're actually getting to. Okay. Oh, you've got a linesman off with heat stroke. So he's got a linesman off with heat stroke, but he's also got a blitzer and a linesman. Kick.
the ball. Apparently it's more difficult than it seems.
Okay. Actually, I'll keep that up for now.
Come on, guys, together!
I know you guys don't comment, but out of curiosity, do you guys do this?
On the floor again! This team must like worms or
Do
something.
that? Initial skills. Right. Do you guys prefer that?
He's sprinting. Let's hope it's going to be okay.
Yeah, sure, feet. Go on, trip. This'll be good for the ratings.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That last burst of speed. Always risky.
Okay, I'll leave it as it is. Because I don't know if you guys know what the player stats are. That's why I've just pulled this up so it's easier for everyone to see what is happening. Ooh.
That's it. Get in their face.
And he's going to try and blitz with this guy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It will be a go for it. And he's going to push him right in between these guys. Four, 2, touchdown. The Skaven are scary, eh? Skaven are really, really scary when it comes down to how quick they can be. Technically, Lamort doesn't realise he's actually playing Season 3 rules for the Skaven, where they're only allowed 2 gutter runners on the team, no longer 4. So him moving over to Season 3 wouldn't be an issue at all. And he always plays Skaven. Every time. Oh, takes that one, I
Player's
bet
going
you.
for it.
I knew he was going to do that. I knew it. Oh. Excuse me. All right.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right?
So who's next? Sorry, I do like looking at different parts of the pitch. Oh, hey, nah. It's the him against him.
The player's down.
Yeah.
We may see that player later, if they wait.
Oh, shit, what time? And he had to eat it. I'm curious about this here. I tell you what he's going to do. He's literally going to go dodge there, touchdown. That is my prediction, but doing his due diligence, standing players up. I might try and start playing my games like this.
Oh dear! Is that a good tackle or a bad dodge?
Told you that's what he was going to do. Didn't say he was going to get it right.
Oh, I can't believe this! So many things. What is this? A blind halflings match or something?
So you could
They'll need to scoop
run,
up that ball and
pick
quickly.
up the ball, quick pass to there and run him up. One, two, three, four, five, six. Shame. That's a pushback. He needs to start moving that ball. Really? Move forward. I'd have moved up to here. Oh my word, that troll.
Did this guy leave his brain in the dugout again?
Yo.
In the morning. I've seen some bad Blood Bowl matches in my time. And this is one of them.
I have. I have no idea what's happening there. Sorry, my audio just cut out there and came back again. Do apologise for that. Alright, so what are the rodents going to do? Because they'll have to move that gutter runner out the way. But I do know.
Fantastic!
What was that, Jim?
What, Bob?
Fantastic thing.
Oh, I'm just trying to introduce a catchphrase. My agent says it will help for future gigs.
Don't do it again. I hate bad puns. Count those teeth, Jim. I'll have to pick up both of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
But he's using the really stupid well to his advantage. Oh, that sucks, dude. That absolutely sucks. Don't forget this guy over here. Stand him up.
Now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
4, 5, 6, 7. I was close. Blitz with him or him. So I'll be blitzing with him. So that'll be 1, 2. Or if you wanted to, it'll be 1, 2, 3 hitting on 4, keeping him in that group. That's the way I would do it.
You've got so many
Yeah.
Alright, so coming in. Alright, so let me... So he's moving the ball around. That makes a change, but he's still got nobody up in the other half. So he's got a few turns to be able to get things moving. A few turns. Let's hope he can do it. Right, so... Right, so there we go. That should be a lot better. My audio should be back to what it was. I have no idea what happened, but that's your typical Microsoft crap. I am looking at changing to Linux. Anyway, so there we go. Troll has activated and put a guy down. So we got a bit of a dwarven cage. Yeah, an orc cage. The 3 blitzers in the front, so blitz 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move it up that way. Okay. Go with a pushback.
The thing about it is how it brings everyone together in a common joy of...
This is
You
interesting.
have orcs, dwarfs, men, and even beastmen sharing the delightful violence in the same stadium, and all desperate to see some shredding death.
Okay. It is moving. Sweet. Do it that way. Okay. Open square there.
There's a couple pretty good players on the field, Jim. They're just hiding
Good
behind
question.
all the crappy ones.
What's happening down there?
Now his buddy can move freely.
Stand him up. I wouldn't have gone there. I'd have put him there. Move your rats away from the troll.
How's the missus, Bob?
Ex-Mrs. Jim. But that don't mean I misses her. She took everything in the divorce, including my family's
Move the
sacred
thrower
cow.
back.
The cow.
I would have moved the thrower and the guy that was lying down back. You'll need to bring some more people in for that. Oh, you're doing it. Okay. Not enough.
He's close. Will it make a difference?
Okay, cool.
Then push the rat. Personally, I'd abduct him.
Okay. So that's where most of the gameplay is going to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. He can blitz him because he didn't move his kicker. What are you going to do to try and get your
This is
thrower?
going to be decisive. That's a strike made with technique and precision. It's not always about sheer muscle or size.
This is interesting. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Well, technically, you got a re-roll. You could just try and pass over to the troll. That would be a play and just try and bottle the troll there, but that might happen. Oh dear. Oh dear. Now, are you just going to move the thrower out and put the thrower somewhere, or are you just going to lob over to the other side of the field, or what you going to do with all that choice, I'm gonna suck my thumb, because I don't know what to do. Because he's only got the thrower left. I do not know if you threw to the troll, if the troll will be allowed to catch, because of he's throwing the ball. He gets a free re-roll. Take that, free team re-roll. That sucked. But it was a good attempt to try to move the ball down that side of the field, my friend. It was a good attempt.
Very nice moves.
Touchdown.
Yes, yes, yes. But you know what? Bugger this. Fuck that. Off you go. That's funny. That is funny. That's the Skaven for you, dude. That's the Skaven for you. All big gun off the field. He's got 2 linesmen off the field. And, oh, that is the kicker and a blitzer. And he didn't come back. Oh, damn. Oh, he's got holes. He got holes. Right, so he has a total of 3 turns left. He's got 4. You know what I would do? Kick as deep as I could down to his side of the field and defend. Pull back. All you got to do is try and survive. That is it for 4 turns. But I don't think he thinks like that. I suppose, even if he does score a touchdown in 3 turns, it's still a 2-1. I think he might have just clocked on. You need a minimum of 3 guys on the front. What are we going to do?
Oh, this looks like the end. They can't catch up such a big gap.
Otherwise they lose. Oh dear. Lamort, this has played off in your favour, my friend. While they play the very first turn, I'm going to go get myself a glass because I'm going to have a glass of Coke. Be right back.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
Looks like the players have finally remembered we're not playing soccer.
Not that, Mr. Yeah.
And that's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one. That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground. They've grabbed the ball. A wise move, as it's
So he's grabbed the ball. Right, so it's the last 2 turns. Looks about right. Nice fair. Dodge splat.
How do...
All right, and then where are you going to move for the rest of your movement? Back to defend the gutter runner? Because he's open next turn. Should have followed up.
Free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Should have followed up. Okay. Turn 15. What you gonna do? Where's your thrower? Oh, he's off. Okay, that kind of screws you. Oh, smack. Yep. Wow.
Really did fly.
Okay. We might as well try and throw to him and at least try and score.
There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crunch. That's it. Push them back and then pow.
That's still savage. Okay, so you were never meant, you've chosen not to score. Gotcha. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would have been 2 go for it, and he could have scored in his last turn, and he would have gotten a level up. Ah, animosity. Just try and move you guys out the way, eh? This one you can actually play with. Hit him to there and blitz him off.
Thirsty, Bob?
Always, Jim.
I'll try and go after him.
Refreshing glass of Bloodweiser. Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know.
You pushed him in the wrong spot. You pushed him in the wrong spot.
Now it's fighting to move freely. Defense is weak. Go on, boy.
That's it. There's not much else you can do. Run him over here, run him over here, and yep. run him up that way. Okay.
Player down and surrounded by the opposing team. This isn't going to be pretty.
Move him to there or there. One, two, three, four, five. Nope. Only gives you one thing. So let's zoom in on this. Foul.
It looks like rat stew on the menu tonight.
It still didn't net him anything. Throw the ball.
Stop trying to grab the ball, please. Stop. What's wrong, Bob?
Let's hope that it happens soon then. Please.
He should just end turn. Done. Well, now, that was very, very interesting. It definitely got interesting towards the end. I'm surprised Meldew Gaming didn't actually attempt to try and score. I would have. But hey-ho, it is just one of those things. So the game now goes as... Well, let's check the ranking. Obviously, the Running Rodents are still number 1. Third game in a row. He's not lost a game yet. So that's really, really good with him. I mean, yes, he's had some bad times. Do not get me wrong. If you have a look at the statistics, he's still got a, according to this ratio-wise, he's got a 100% chance of winning a game. Average score per game is 2.3. That is crazy. I mean, he's not killed anybody yet. I hate it when I do that. Statistics. He's not killed anybody yet. 17 injuries. Probably got the most run yards on the ball. Yeah, he's doing very well this actual tournament. They are really just paying off at the moment. Now, he can random roll. Can you choose anything for primary? Nope, he's a point off for choosing a second skill. The other gutter runner has 3 points away from, so it's just another touchdown away, and then he can get a level up there. Missing a guy in next game, so that's still fine. He still has a replacement for next game. That won't be up until there we go, schedule. War Stomp, Auckland Raiders versus the Thankwell Squeakers, which is with Lamas, 201. They will probably play towards the end of the month, I'm hoping. And then we can get out round number 4. So far, just to quickly recap on a few things. So currently, right, so Graveyard Bash beats Meldew Gaming's. So that's the Chosen of Rune. Squeakers beat the Gushers Galore. Auckland Raiders lost against the Running Rodents. Again, you can see coming out massively strong there. Where was I? Yeah, so again, Running Rodents come out massively strong. 2-0 win. The Lizardmen won against the Sharps Ironbreakers. Don't know why I drew a blank there because I'm trying to say dwarves at the same time. Round number 2. This is where I lost against the Running Rodents 3-1. But that one I actually killed the Gutter Runner, so that's why he's currently got a Gutter Runner still fresh in training. Gusher Galore lost against the Chosen of Rune. Again, an interesting game, very good. But yeah, the Squeakers beat the Lizardmen 2-1, and Auckland Raiders lost against the Dwarves. But again, I know Gadareth. I play with him. I play games against him in person, and again, he is a very, very decent player. He plays Dwarves adamantly, does not change. Board game, computer game, always the Dwarves, always the same team, because it works for him. In real life, I lost 2-1, I think it was, or 2-0 against his Dwarves. I was playing the Wood Elves, and we've just finished fourth game. I've currently lost 1 game out of 4. Anyway, so that's that. So I lost against so I lost against him in real life, but in round 3, when I had my necromantic horrors, I actually beat him 1-0. So again, as you saw, running Rodents, average scorers, yeah, he's so far scored the highest against me. 2-0. Crap, I did it again. That middle finger of mine. No, is that one. Yep, so it was 3-1 and then 2-0 again. So, yeah. Anyway, folks, that will be it. We're still waiting for War Stomp and Auckland Raiders to come up, so I'm hoping it'll be towards the end of, well, in the next week or so, hopefully, fingers crossed. And then we'll start round 4. Unfortunately, here, the computer's doing all the actual lineup and everything, so I kind of have no control over that, so I couldn't tell you who's up against each other next. But that'll be it from the sports division tonight. Right, so in an hour or so's time, probably about 2 hours because I need to go out and get some food. I reckon about 2.5 hours time, I'll be back online. I will be doing some more fantasy games. I'll be doing Dragon Age Inquisition. I am trying to get that done. The final mission is up and running. I'm just trying to run through a couple of different maps that I'm trying to finish. So again, I just want to have the ability to finish up all games. But yeah, so join me in a couple of hours time, 2.5 hours time. So it's 3:20 now. So that'll be 4, 5, 5:30, I reckon. 5:30, 6 o'clock. Let's say 6 o'clock. Let's make it an even around 6 o'clock. I'll probably run up until about 9, maybe 10 o'clock. And then we'll be doing a straight solid couple of hours of Dragon Age Inquisition. Hopefully we'll see you guys there. And then if you are following me, or if you are interested in what I do, again, on a Tuesday, I do a Neverwinter Nights game. We're doing Neverwinter Night 2, the D&D version. Well, it obviously is D&D, but D&D Neverwinter Nights 2. Thursday night, we are normally running Rogue Trader, but with this at the moment, the 11th of June, they released the new DLC, which we want to get in place. So next week, Thursday, we might not play because we've just passed the last part of the chapter 4 and we've gone into the Beyond No Return. I just want to load up before that and then get the DLC, do the DLC, and then dive straight back into that last point. So we might give Rogue Trader a skip on Thursday, but we might run something else. Friday night, again, is like a tabletop simulator game where we run different board games. You're welcome to come join and ask questions. And then Saturday, we'll be back to my standard running Dragon Age Inquisition, normally at 8 o'clock in the evening. But all right then, folks, thank you very much. And I will see you in a couple of hours' time next stream at 6. Have a good one.